Welcome back to the Washington State Dynasty. Today we are at home for a top 5 matchup, maybe one of the best games we'll see in this series so far. Today it's number 5 Washington State taking on number 2 Southern Cal. Both teams came back in the fourth quarter to defeat a Texas team last week. USC defeated Texas and we defeated Texas A&M. This should be a very good game, a lot of talent on the field, as Isaac Gray will start out the day and he'll go backwards 3 yards. USC has only played one game so far, and they have the number 3 overall offense and the number 8 overall pass offense. Gray goes deep and it's incomplete, an 0-2 start for him on the day. So our offense has the ball for the first time on the day, as it's Avery Burgess going for 5 yards, 272 yards rushing so far in the season. Now from the shotgun, Tony Gaines will roll out to his right. He keeps his eyes downfield and will end up taking off. He's past the 45 to the 44, a gain of 13. You can make a very serious argument that this is the biggest game ever played at Martin Stadium, as these are two of the top teams in the entire country. However, it's 3rd down and 9. Tony Gaines will scramble out to his right and is forced to throw the ball away. Pressure was getting there and had no one open. So Victor McGill will come on for the field goal attempt. It's a long one and it's good. A 50-plus yard field goal gives us an early 3-0 lead. A studio update, as Arizona State, who started out in the top 15, has now moved out of it and is struggling today against California. Now it's Roberson. He's got 6 yards and that will bring up 3rd down and short. Of course, we've seen Roberson a few times before. He's one of the top running backs in the nation, and a lot of it is due to his outstanding speed, but Gray goes nowhere on 3rd down, so they'll be forced to punt. It's Avery Burgess opening up our drive. He'll go for 11 or 12 yards and has a 1st down. We'll go no huddle, and it's Burgess once again, and he just barely gets the 1st down, so that will move the sticks. From an offset shotgun look, quick throw to the outside for Melvin Hall. He's got a 1st down, a gain of 10. It's our number 1 overall offense and number 4 rush offense that has really led this team to this 2-0 start. A big reason we're one of the top run offenses in the entire nation is Tony Gaines' ability to tuck it and run. But there's a loss of 2 as Corey Washington will lose 2. And now another long field goal attempt, and it's McGill once again. He's hit 2 50-yard field goals, as he has made a big step forward this year and has really extended his range in field goals. And that's great to see. He was last year pretty much 50 or in, and this year he's definitely expanded it past 50. And there's a loss of 2. Isaac Gray is tackled by Luke Harris, and there's another loss. We'll try and avoid going 3 and out. Here's the throw. It goes to Kerry Webb, and the redshirt freshman has it for 13 yards. He's been a little quiet so far this year, not had quite the impact I thought he would. Here's Richie Wiley. He's into the open field on the jailbreak screen, and he's to the 35-yard line inside of Trojan territory. We're inside of field goal range as Avery Burgess bounces it to the outside, cuts it back in, and has 5 yards, so it's 3rd down and much more manageable. Quads to the right. Here's Marcus Stanford. Bounces off a tackler and he'll go down. He goes nowhere. So it's McGill once again. And he's 3-3 on the day so far. He's been our only source of points as we have a 9-0 lead. But here's a big win for Washington. They're off to a nice start as well as we are. Southern Cal down by 2 scores. Here's Roberson, a great stiff arm. And he has 13 yards and a 1st down. Now working from a pistol 3 wide set, here's Gray. He'll take off, and he just barely doesn't get the 1st down, so 3rd down and very short. They'll work from the pistol once again. Here's Roberson. He stiff arms the defender once again. He's shown off some nice power so far today. Now going no huddle, here's Gray moving in the pocket to his right. He's going to go ahead and take off. He trucks the defender, and he's laid out by Joey Clark, but he picks up the 1st down. 2nd down and 4 for Gray. Lob to the outside, and it's caught. What a play by Marcus Smith. He somehow came away with the football. 1st down and 10. Gray will lose 3 yards. Here's Brian Wiley. He's had a good start to this year. Lewis will come in for the shaken up Gray. He breaks 1 tackle, and he'll take it all the way. He's a better runner than Gray, but not quite the passer. And he shows off why he is a very talented player, a former 5-star recruit. Now it's Avery Burgess pushing forward. He's got 7 yards, so another 3rd down for our offense. We'll give it to Corey Washington, and he just barely gets the 1st down. So the drive stays alive. Here's Tony Gaines rolling out. He's got some room, and he's going to take off and barely gets another first down. A lot of very close calls so far today. Tony Gaines will go downfield, and he's intercepted by Jackson at the 30-yard line, brought down to the 35, looking for Richie Wiley, but underthrows the football, and Jackson set under it just like a punt. Now Gray's going deep, and it's knocked away by Darrell King. The junior safety has really stepped up this year and the end of last year. So we will go ahead and head into halftime with a 2-point lead, but we cannot settle for any more field goals. We'll open up with the ball to start the second half. Here's Avery Burgess who has the first down. But like I said in the half, we cannot settle for any more field goals. We need touchdowns. That's very important if we want to win today's game. Here's Avery Burgess for 7 yards. So it's now 3rd down and inches. A quick throw goes to Xavier Archie, and he has 8 yards for the first down. A huge 3rd down conversion. A 4-wide set with Archie split out wide, and what a catch. He laid out for it. We'll stick with the same formation, throw down the middle of the field, and it's Archie once again. He's got 17 yards this time. He is just destroying Southern Cal's defense on this drive, and we'll go back to him for the 4th straight time. He's got 7 yards. From the shotgun, we'll go read option. Here's Burgess to the outside. He's got 5 yards, and it's now a goal-to-go situation. Already 13 carries for Avery Burgess, and he's been very productive on most of them. And here he goes into the end zone. A 7-yard touchdown. I thought he was going to be down about 4 or 5 yards short, but somehow just stumbles his way in, and we're back to a 2-score lead. Only one down lineman on this play, and here's Roberson. He cuts it back inside, probably should have stayed outside, and has to the 44-yard line. First down from the shotgun. A lob goes to Walker, and Clark just misses the knockdown, and it ends up as a 20-yard gain. It's 2nd down with 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Colbert on the outside. He's got 6 yards, so it makes it much more manageable on 3rd down. We bring a heavy blitz on 3rd down, and Gray goes down. He loses 5 yards. It's Jesse Shaw in on the sack. He leads the team so far in the season in sacks. And now as he's hit, Gaines gets the ball away, and it goes to Wiley for a 6-yard gain. 3rd down and 4, twin tight end look. Throw down the field, and Wiley can't come away with it. Tight coverage, but probably should have made the catch. Needed to play the ball a little better. Now it's Gray on the read option as he's back into the game, and he's got it for 11 yards and a first down. From the pistol, here's the give to Roberson. He'll go to his left, breaks the tackle. He's past the 30, now deep inside of Washington State territory. A very good run. We bring the blitz on 1st down and 10. Gray scrambles to his right, fires downfield. He's hit as he throws, and he has Jamal Britt on a 16-yard reception. 1st down and 10, rolling out to his left. Fires to the end zone, and wide open is Britt once again. No one even close to him. A miscommunication on that play, and it's now back to a 2-point game. Tony Gaines will keep it, and he has 9 yards, so it's now 3rd down and 2. We enter the 4th quarter. Here's the throw, goes to Melvin Hall. He cuts back, but does still get the first down, as it's a gain of 4. A 4-wide set, Gaines down the middle of the field, and it's nearly caught by Melvin Hall. A tight window and not able to fit it in there. Running a power play, here's Burgess. He's trucking forward to the 45-yard line. A gain of 7, so it'll be 3rd down and short. Webb motioned into the backfield. They'll pitch it out to him. He breaks it to the outside to the 40 inside of Trojan territory. A gain of 15. Now we'll run a little bit of a bubble screen. It's Webb once again, this time a gain of 6. He's pretty good in the open field, has some nice speed. 2nd down and 4, and it's Wiley once again. Speaking of someone with some speed, maybe one of the fastest players in all of college football, he has the first down. A 4-wide set, throw to the outside. Andrew Johnson, the rarely used junior wide receiver, has a 14-yard reception. We'll stick with the same formation and same personnel, and a one-handed catch for Robert Lundy, as it's a wonderful play now inside of the 10-yard line. Pitch goes to Burgess. He fights his way forward, down inside of the 5 to the 2-yard line. 1st down and goal. Throw to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Robert Lundy. A perfectly timed throw, as it was just as Lundy had gotten out of the press jam, and now it's a gain of 13 on the jet sweep for Tyrone Walker. It's a 2-score game with under 5 minutes left. We're going to need our defense to stay strong and play well like they have so far today. There's another gain of 13, this time for Isaac Gray. From the pistol throw across the middle for Vincent Walker, and it's caught for a 9-yard gain. Make that Tyrone Walker. But first down and 10, throw goes to Tyrone Walker once again, who was lit up, but he was able to hang on to the football. Second down and 2, here's Jocks inside of the 15-yard line, down to the 12. He's got a 13-yard run. We put 4 DNs in the game on first down and 10, and it's Gray who's going to scramble. So far, 2 touchdowns on the day have come from quarterback scrambles where we did not contain, and it's now a 2-point game for the 4th time so far today. Now it's Avery Burgess. He's got 6 yards as we just need to run some clock. TJ Ashley comes in motion running the read option, and Gaines has the first down. USC will use their first timeout. So 1 more first down should end this game. Here's Burgess. He's got 4 yards. So 3rd down and 4. We'll go empty. Tony Gaines throws. He's hit as he throws. He's got his man Marcus Stanford. And that should do it. We're able to just take some knees, and we'll be able to run out the rest of the clock, and we are victorious. We beat Southern Cal last year when they were in the top 5, and we do it once again this year, but it's bigger because now we're in the top 5 and we should only move up. Maybe, I don't even know how high we can move up. This is one of the best wins a team has this early on in the season. Tony Gaines didn't do too much today. A lot of what he did was on the ground. He really managed the game very well. Richie Wiley played pretty well. Xavier Archie had that one drive where he was just absolutely dominant. Our defense played very well, only giving up 21 points to a very talented offense. That's something that I was not really expecting. I was thinking we were going to have to score more than 23 points. But we did a very good job of shutting down their passing attack, along with, for the most part, their rushing attack. We also absolutely dominated the time of possession. But now we have another matchup. This one should be a little easier, although we did lose to them last year when they weren't the most talented team. We'll be taking on the 0-3 Arizona Wildcats. Their offense hasn't been able to get much going, along with their defense hasn't been able to stop much of anybody. They do have a very talented running back in Hines, who will definitely have to slow down if we want to win that game. But a look at the top 25 poll. For the first time probably in school history, we are receiving a vote for number 1 overall. Ohio State and Miami right now have that locked up though. But today's game was an absolute great one. We played very well. Our defense didn't have to do a whole ton as our offense really controlled the time of possession. They ran the ball very effectively, did what they needed to through the air. And for me in a game like this, the number one thing, you might not get the stats you want or anything like that, but the most important thing is we won. We're now number 3 in the country, which is the highest ranking ever in Washington State history. Actually, we finished number 2 in the final poll of last season. But before that, this would also be one of the highest rankings ever. For the first time, we're receiving a number 1 vote, which is great to see. It really shows the advancement of this program, how much better we've gotten since this first started. Just all of this talent that we've accumulated and how much they perform to really make this team what they are. But I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, please leave a like down below. Leave your comments on the game down below. Who impressed you the most? Which plays were the most key in your opinion? And also, what are the keys in your opinion for us beating Arizona? I know we cannot be looking forward to the next matchup, which will be against Stanford, another very tough team. And we can't be sort of sleeping after winning a huge game. But like I said, I hope you did enjoy. I will see you for the next episode, because I'm out.